What's up, nothing? Give me a second to set it up. Hello, Ring. Where did that app go? Yeah, I hate this. So I've been using this app that's combining both the vertical and horizontal chat into one chat box for me to see, so I don't have to swap between horizontal and vertical. And I downloaded it last week and I've been using it, but all of a sudden I have that app closed and I don't remember the name of that app. And I literally cannot find that app should be a streamer bot. Yeah, streamer bot. What's up, guys? Thank you for the sub. Okay. Now I got it. Hello, Himasu. Himasu. Good. Hello, Pain. Oh, sorry you had a horrible day. If you'd like to talk about your horrible day, this is the place. It's a judgment-free zone. Yeah, I like my recent joints. Pretty good. This is my OC. Alright. It's a little dark. Let's do this way. This way vertical is looking bad. It's a life of a streamer. Procrastinate, set up last minute. I'm also gonna go hang out in Discord voice chat. You guys have Discord, you want to do voice chat. What's up, guys? What's up? Sounds good. That's what evening is supposed to be. Get comfortable here. I want to draw on the left panel. Okay, today I'm actually gonna pretend I have a lots of audience. So I'm gonna explain things as we go. Okay, let's see. Got this Otoria Pendragon character. That's a reference. Let's see, what do we do? Oh, record, then forget. Yeah. Okay, let's just first define the composition here. Wait, so my vertical is off screen. Here you go. I'm gonna zoom in. Literally doing my setup on stream. I think that's all right. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the basics. So what you want to do is define. Let's define the composition. We want to put this character top bottom here. Are you on my stream? Yes. You should watch the. Do you watch anime? Yeah. Same here. I don't watch actually. I don't watch that many anime anymore. But I do like the aesthetics, the design. So I draw a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, basically what you try to do is identify the key points. Usually the easiest things to identify if you want to break things down into half or 1/3, those are easier key reference points. This thing is casting a shadow on my face. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so if you look at the reference, you do about halfway point, you can see the halfway, just a visual estimate halfway. It's about the hands that's resting on the knee. That's about the halfway point. Then you assess the quarter point. That's probably around the bottom of the chin. And then you pretty much loosely draw the framework. Yeah, right now, basically just following the general shape. And there are some other reference points you can mentally create, such as negative spacing. Negative spacing, you can see if you can mentally imagine there is a frame for this image, and then you see all the whites that's around the character, and try very hard to imagine the shape, and then your silhouette of the character should on paper should also create a similar that white space around the canvas. So that's called negative spacing. But so right now I'm going to throw in some basics. So I'm going to build this character from ground up. And usually what I find is that use the box methods helps with perspective, especially the head. If you first draw a cube, and this really helps you keep reminding yourself where the front of the face is on this plane and the side of the head is on this plane. And right now I'm still doing the model, the anatomy model. So you kind of have to imagine the collarbones here. The collarbone is it's a key reference point. Make sure you catch the trapezius muscle, which is very important when you draw the shoulder. This is a slightly slanted down. That's the trapezius muscle. It depends. It depends. Somebody asked, do I accept the request to draw? In most cases, no. But you can always ask, because I only draw the things I like to draw for free. So you can always ask if it's something I want to draw. Yeah, I'll draw it. So for the hands, right now you basically just need to block out this general outline of the hands. You don't have to draw the details yet. Same with the other hands over here. Just block out the general outline. Ribcage. Okay, the pose is pretty much done right now. Just I think the head is slightly bigger, so I'm gonna adjust it down a little bit. See what's going on. For some reason, it's easier for me to start with the hair and then move on to the head. Sounds good. Whatever works for you. Does the silhouette needs to be for the body or the body and the dress? The goal right now is really just practicing building the frame. So yeah, the silhouette needs to be the body and the dress. If you use that as the way that you draw, but right now, I always use it as a good opportunity to practice your anatomy bicep. Hello, Mark Smith. How are you? Okay, lastly, you can draw the chest, which is use their teardrop shape. That's the most natural way to draw. So it's always like this. The natural way to draw is you have a fairly flat arc and then round it like that. Okay, now that's good. That's pretty much the model. So right now let's get some details in. So I'm not going to do a lot of details during the sketching phase. All I'm doing is just generally mark where the key features are. Because I'm gonna erase this frame and just leave a very faint mark, and then I will go through it again with a more refined line. Today's goal is to draw 3 figures. Let's see if I can accomplish that in 2 hours. As you increase your skill, also keep in mind efficiency as well. A great way to improve efficiency is just make less mistakes, erase less. Yes. Okay, so that is the framework. Now I'm going to erase. I can find my eraser. Okay, now right now, so using this as an opportunity to practice my lines. So when you practice lines, you want a line to be swift. And if you're not too confident about your swift line, just do lots of we call shadow boxing. Basically, just pretend you're drawing, but not really hit it. Do it a couple times, and then hit it. If you mess it up, then just erase it. Thank you for the sun. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, keep the flow going. Drawing a lot of times is just the feel. The more you practice, the more you draw, the more intuitive, more spontaneous those feels will come. Yeah, right now it's mostly just following the reference and outline. Just pay attention to the lines. A hand drawing technique that I use very effectively right now is I draw the ring finger and the middle finger together, and then you break it out a little bit by drawing the next negative space between them. You are Bryce? Who's back? Bryce? Oh. How's your day? Are you in school? What kind of stuff? Gotcha. So you're trying to find some jobs in the airplane company? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I remember now. So you're doing farm work? Yeah. Oh, freelancer work. Are you on like Fiverr, stuff like that, or Upwork? Are you on those freelancer website like Fiverr or Upwork? Okay. Yeah, did you watch the video? Okay, would you be able to download the work package? Yeah, that's the most important part. Nice. Step 1 completed. Hey Tyler, you're on your small account today. Or maybe that's gonna be your main account. First time I see more folks here. Oh really? I see. Yeah, some reason the vertical it's I don't know why. Usually vertical is a lot more people. I mean it's a little sus. So maybe YouTube stop promoting just because there is a little revealing part. Bad on me. Let's see, BBT Kid. Going slow makes sense, but I don't pencils. I use the corner of a 98% pure granite 2x2 in block to sketch. Nice. I never used that before, but I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like a rectangular prism? Yeah, so I have done my fair share of charcoal, graphite, charcoal. I still like pencil. To me, it's just more therapeutic. Now this is like really sus. Tastes okay. Did you just say taste okay? Hey Tyler, you're not in voice chat. You're preoccupied. Oh, it's all good. trying to finish off this sketch. Sounds good. Easy to distracted today, so that. Okay, let's do the eyes. Tony XE, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna darken some area to make this a little layering, a little sense of layering. Hey, Brian Beast, asking any tips on mastering perspective. I think so. This character is it's a little perspective. Basically, you break the you summarize the large body parts into basic shapes, like the arms are 2 cylinders, the head is basically a cube. For perspective, I like to use cube for the head, and then basically the head is and then the torso. The torso is like a big egg. Or you can see it as a rectangular prism as well. So right now, just give a little bit of shading just to make this sketch a little bit interesting. Not too crazy. The thing is that you want to keep your shading consistent throughout the drawing. So don't just focus down on one area and ignore the others. How long have I been drawing? Seriously, probably 5 years. I started drawing as a kid, so I technically all my life, but it's a lot in the beginning and not a lot in the middle, and now it's definitely a ton. Oh yeah, yes. You're actually the first person who actually noticed I have a video on it. Did you do a search? Yeah, I was very naive and thought of, well, if I do a video on the things, the most commonly asked question, then that will answer people's question. Too naive. I did a video, nobody watched, and everyone still asks me the same questions every day. What's doing great. I just draw whatever you want. I really want to do some digital drawing. I think I'm gonna. The last piece, that was the Ivy holding. Yeah, you have that. The blue one holding up. Pink, yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Even you're not into that genre. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Finish this one, move on to the next. Man, vertical is really getting throttled today. I think like YouTube didn't recommend it or something. I have like 5 viewers right now. What's up, King? I don't know. I don't think like the time of the day ever had any significant impact. I mean, this is like significant because usually vertical I'm doing like 50, 60. No, right now it's 6. What that's telling me is like basically it's not like it's not reaching out. So basically the 6 people are the regular, because on the vertical you're catching people in shorts, watching YouTube shorts, so it's a huge very, very high turnover. Like people stop and then they move on. Yeah, really? Alright, my goal is to finish 3 sketch I think really I'm already an hour in. Alright, I need to readjust my expectation. Only 2 then. This one. Okay. Yeah. Is it pop or horror rap? Mm-mm. I'm gonna turn off the reference on vertical. Oh, I have 20 people on horizontal. Horizontal coming back. Yeah, today I'm doing a little bit different. Yeah, he's doing my line practice. Oh, at least that's what I thought he's doing. Oh, no problem. Mm-hmm. Hi, Silver. I didn't know you were here. But thank you, Silver. Have a good one. Yeah, it's very easy to lose these things in sight. So how's work today, Tyler? Yeah. Bummer. Yeah, this couple of days, I think 3 or 4 days, we've been doing pretty well with the weather. But no, well, summer is very rainy. We just had yeah, we had a pretty bad month. It was like every afternoon it's downpour. No, it doesn't get too bad. Um, it just rings. It doesn't flood that bad. Yeah. Yeah, see how long it would take you to go through that packet. I think it should take no more than 30 minutes when you're starting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I still haven't got to a point where I actually like to watch my own video. My teacher, he's a content creator as well. Well, that's how actually I found him. He said his mentor told him, when do you think you'll be good enough? It's when yourself don't hate it when you watch your own videos. That's when you know you have graduated from the novice. Yeah, because right now I I cannot stand watch my own video. What's up, ad hand? Really blowing up my chat on the screen. Right now I have 0 viewers on vertical. Yeah. How's your animation? That's what you main music cleanup. Yeah, I checked out your Instagram. I was surprised by how good your animations are. Did you submit something? Posted something in chat? Wait, you hear the sound? I'm So you do use YouTube Music? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, I don't know any of those artists that you just mentioned. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Mexican artist. No, so when I do the construction, it was more like an exercise. I don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, I just want a little bit more efficient on this one because I feel like I'm running out of time. Yeah, I do enjoy doing the construction. There's another another artist that I follow. I bought his book. Whenever he draw a digital portrait or something, sometimes he draw the underlying skeleton first. Yeah, it's a good exercise to go through. So are you still drawing or are you not? Oh, appreciate it. When are you going to do your story? Oh. Yeah. Do you? Yeah, personally, I think I'm about to seek out on the writing mentor. Yeah, I feel like I'm very stuck right now. And the thing is, I'm not doing the things I'm preaching to other people. Like like today, my son, my wife took him to the swim lessons. Yeah, that just hit me again. Basically, in the last, I would say, like, as long as I could remember, 5, 6, whatever years, like the entire family was trying to teach my son how to swim. But he could never get over the fear of drowning. So he never really, like, whenever he's always very happy to go to the pool. Like before we go to the pool, he's always very excited. And then, but once we get to the pool, he just like play next to the edge. He would never go to the middle. He only stands next to the edge and play. We tried many things. Couldn't get him to swim. Like any time we like try to lure him out a little bit, and he will resist, like, very violently. So we decided to sign him up for a swim lesson. So we'll talk about like years since we tried to teach him, but now he's only like four lessons in, and he's already swimming freestyle. That it's like, yeah, like that's just like unbelievable progress. Which like really just show like having a proper instructor especially in the beginning stage. It's just so important. So I was watching some YouTube videos about writing. I find out that there is a November is it's a novel month where it's like Inktober. Yeah. No, November like basically it's like similar to Inktober, but you're going to essentially write a novel, and the YouTuber he defines a novel as 50,000 words, and then yeah, it's something that is pretty challenging but doable. And he gave a lot of good suggestions, like what to help people find topics or what to write about, which I thought is very good. Like the first one is that he just say, pick your your favorite genre, say like a movie you watched, and then just throw your character into the scene and just write a story about that. So that really just like, I mean, it doesn't have to be your canon story, but it's just an exercise to help you to get going. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's helpful. And another, the second tips that he gave was basically like he said you can pretend that your character is writing a diary, which also help you to develop your characters, traits, inner thinkings. So basically, just write a novel that's like consists of a collection of diary that your main character wrote. Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty. He looks like a pretty established author. Yeah, it's not very far down in my history. Brandon Sanderson. Yeah. Oh, you do, yeah. Yeah. Well, this one I watched was it's an older one. The title, yeah, was like 5 tips for writing your first novel. Yeah. Oh, you have all his novels? I never like actually read it. So what genre are these? Guys, like epic fantasy, Lord of the Rings. Gotcha. No, I don't. I only so here's my reading. Um, Mostly when I growing up, I hated reading, so I did nothing more than school reading. School required reading, yeah, and then only recently, like after the Navy, I read a. I mean the I don't read a lot of fictions. I say I read more non-fictions. But I did read the whole Three Body Problem, that trilogy. Um, yeah, Shiqing Liu. Yeah, yeah. Oh, very good. It like completely changed my perspective on many things. Oh, you read it? You read it? Oh wow, man, can have some nice. Do you have it? Yeah. Did you watch the movies? Uh, yeah, the Chinese version is a very close adaptation, pretty much like a one for one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Iraku, Iraru-kun. No, this is not my OC. Then I assume you're in the vertical because you don't see the reference. Today, just pretty relaxed drawing, just doing some sketches. Have you? Yeah, recently I just finished Reaper, the board. It's a it's a sniper fiction. Yeah, it's all right. Without I think a little let down in the end. Yeah, it's modern day. It's pretty much feels like one man against the world. Basically, uh, it's like a Bourne, like Jason Bourne or John Wick, those type of. It had a pretty good development, and just the finish was not very satisfying. Awesome. Yeah, the sandal edge. Yeah. So you say he's mostly high fantasy, or I'm trying to stick with like a modern or urban fantasy. That's the one that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's it? What is it? Okay, just share the link. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's yeah. My daughter, she reads so fast right now. She's like, she finished like 200 pages books in a day. she, she, she basically like she says she's gobbling up those books. She reads a lot. Yeah, that. Yeah, she loves reading. Yeah. Oh, hi, Adam. Oh, we got somebody in the chat say Brandon Sanderson has an urban fantasy series. It starts with the book, The Alloy of Law. Okay. Awesome. So. Hello, Kumi. Finally, we got the verticals picking up. It's because I'm not trying to sustain. Wait, I closed something. My reference is gone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, she recently got into a young adult romance. Oh no. Yeah. What about your daughter? Did she like to read? Hmm. Yeah. Oh, really? Huh. But you know, like, does he just hire artists to do that, or does he? Okay. Thank you, King Draw Stuff. No, this is not a OC. This is a reference. What are you drinking? Aw. We were just watching this. Just watching this thing. Oh, what did you get for your birthday? Happy birthday. Kendra stuff, how do you make the proportions so beautiful? It's not my proportion, just doing a reference. Kendra stuff, are you new to the channel? Never seen you before. Yeah, watercolor. It's a tough one. Yeah. Erase this. It's too close. Okay, that's better. You say it's time to go make some sweet tea? No, you have to. Well, I mean, you're young. Envy of your youth. Like, yeah, I'm like at the age where I need to take care of my body. Yeah, we're watching a lot of wellness. Basically, it's not healthy to sit all the time, so you need to get up once in a while. Say ideally every 30 minutes, if not at a minimum every hour. Yeah, that's your excuse. Do you guys oh yeah, side draw guys. I have a guy here. A guy. Oh here. There's a guy. I used to say I draw one guy for every 10 girls, but right now I think my ratio has been even more diluted. But tonight I actually was planning on drawing a guy. I planned for 3 drawings, but now it looks like I only have time to do 2. Oh, bye, King. Hey, poetry. I didn't miss much. Oh, what? Some exciting news? Oh, what is it? But this book's obsolete in the comparison because it's so good. So it's a horror genre. This black tongue. Yeah, not a big fan of the horror genre. Actually, I don't even remember when was the last time I watched a horror movie. You sound like you're back. Oh, you're back. Get a milk or water. Yeah, stay healthy. Yeah, good. Are you into the healthy wellness stuff? Okay. Yeah, I'm not into the die-hard health now, which always the plan is to be a sustainable plan, because you're relying on willpower, you will fail. So it's always something like we're looking for things that is like still tasty, but it's just very healthy. And the thing, another thing is like once you cut off some of the junk food for so long, you don't even crave for them anymore. Sometimes you become hating it, not hating, like dislike it. Like for instance, for me is soda. I've been just haven't drink any soda for so long, and whenever, and there are some times because I used to love soda as a kid, and then there's sometimes there's an opportunity for me to drink soda, and now I just actually don't like how they taste. It's like just way too sweet for me. Yeah, you never know. Like my father-in-law, he used to be a very heavy smoker, and he said he would never quit smoking. And little did he know, he came to the United States and quit smoking. Yeah. So a sweet tea. Let's see. Oh yeah. I also started using coloring of pieces. Oh, sounds good. Poetry. 3-story inside the Black Lake Century, the next Viking era. There is King Arthur. Oh. Philip, I have a question. How many years have you been drawing, and what was your first drawing? Every time I get asked this question, I mean it's fair. This would be the question I ask someone. Yeah. Short answer is I've been drawing all my life, which is most people does not want to hear that. But the more elaborate answer is that pretty much I didn't draw, I would say, at all for a good part of my adult life. Not until 2020 I refound the passion for drawing. So pretty much COVID 2020, although I don't think it's actually driven by COVID, it just happened. I remember my first digital art after so long was 2020 March, and then yeah, I just never stopped since. So from 2020 to end of 2022, I was kind of on my own, just doing self-taught, watch YouTube videos. Then 2022 October, I enrolled into a art class, and that basically gave me the huge improvement in my drawing. So if like for real improvement, dedicated study, I actually started in late 2022, but I've been drawing all my life. Canteen. Thank you for asking. So Canteen is asking, can you give me a tutorial on how to draw a body for beginners? I would. The only thing is that I don't think it's very helpful because I have children, and I did test out my methods on them, because I'm not someone like making disgenuine claims. So if there's some kind of like a method that I personally think could be helpful, then I want to, especially for beginners, I would test it out on my children first, see if how effective that method is. And there was a time that I basically did a step-by-step tutorial. Basically, like I was drawing with them line by line. I told them like how they measure proportions, and then I just do one line at a time. And I thought that was like foolproof, because like how can you mess up if I'm telling you exactly where you need to put the stuff? And the thing is, it didn't come out like how I how I expect it to be, which it's very disappointing. Like if you're a good teacher, if your students didn't perform, the first thing that you need to look at it is your reflected. Like I think it's a bad teacher if the student's failure, the teachers think is the student's fault. A good teacher should think the student's failure is the teacher's fault first. So yeah, like even I realized that there are just things that an experienced artist sees that other, especially beginner, just do not see. So it's not helpful for me to do a tutorial on something that's pretty complex. And anyone say they can do that? Like when I learned drawing, it's a 36-hour course to draw the human body. So it's that much content that that much knowledge you get to learn, and plus all the assignments and practices. The 36 hours is just the lecture content. So how can you put that into a tutorial? I don't think that's something you teach. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. There are a few tools that I use. I think we talked about it. You have the like the grid method. Then you do the plumb lines and negative spacing. All these tools to help one to improve their accuracy. We're on the same page, yeah. Yeah, the thing is human, just because our eyes are so tuned into human body and facial features, so like if you don't want to fail so badly, I would suggest you draw something not human first, just to develop, like keep your confidence high. Like if you draw dragons or animals, those things, it's a much easier start, because you can pretty much put the eyes anywhere. It will still looks okay. Yeah, creatures, or like knight armor knight. Yeah. No problem, Canteen. Yeah, because I have another relative, so I think I talked about, who was recently got into drawing. I also recorded. She's pretty consistent. So like she's consistent at the level at Des. She just pump out like, unfortunately, like not very good drawings every day. She posted in the family group chat, our big family group chat where uncles and aunts are all in it. But so I thought she's like really dedicated. So I said, I'm gonna teach you a few things that I think will help you. So I recorded a video. I told her like step by step how to implement the grid method, like how you set up the grid. First you set up the grid on the reference, and then you draw the same grid, transpose that same grid onto the blank piece of paper. So I mean, if you've never done it before, that thing itself is a challenge. So I told her the technique, like what use exactly, and still. Even implemented that, she still, I mean, she improved a song, but still, it's still very off. And she's very happy. So she's very happy. Even though like I'm trying to see the goodness in her work, but it's just very off. God, I was trying to improve your video quality. Someone say my voice is not clear. Huh. Maybe it's the internet. Himasu, I have another viewer say video is fine on his end. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh. How someone say practice make video interesting. Man, that hits deep. The thing is, like, making videos, it's more, to me, it's more of a means to the end. I just have no aspiration to make great videos. My aspirations to actually have a good story with good illustrations. So I put most of my time doing drawings. Because I mean there is a blueprint to make better quality videos. It just do I want to put in that much effort to do them? Like even the quality of videos I'm doing right now, the edit ones, I will still spend like either a full day or 2 days to edit them. Yeah, it just simply like I have to go through all my speech and then just like cut out the filler words. That thing alone just takes time. What's the roaring? Me and other person asking the same question. I'm totally down if there's like a professional editor in the audience who wants to edit my video, and we can do like a revenue split kind of model. I just cannot afford someone to edit my video. And the thing is, like, I don't know how people do it. because for me the video making process is all like a feedback loop kind of process. So if there's an editor, that means I have to get all the footage done and then send it to the editor. You must do. What's why you all of a sudden decided to they want to criticize my videos? Is that tough love? Yeah. Yeah, he's recommending me to improve my video quality. So I need to make meaningful videos. Yeah, don't we all want to do that? I mean, there's a lot of things we want to do in life. But at the end of the day, we gotta prioritize. Yeah. So when I guessing no, too young. What is what's that genre? that you just said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it something like I probably heard it before? I just don't recognize the title. Like, I mean, is that like are they in movies? Or... Mm-hmm. That's in the 90s. 2000, let's see in China. Random thoughts, not related to anything. I wonder what is going on in people's mind when they start to ask or judge someone's preference or how things work or tell them what normal art is. I'm pretty sure that's some kind like a superiority complex. So there's one thing I... yeah. 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 Wait, did somebody... Yeah, are you talking about the video thing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So I learned if you read like how to win friends and influence others by Dale Carnegie. In there, basically, it says human psychic craves for the feelings of importance. So out of all your basic human needs, food, shelter, safety, sex, after that, it's the feeling of importance. So that pretty much drives people's motivation most of the majority of the time, if they have satisfied their basic needs. And that, yeah, knowing that, you pretty much can explain a lot of motivations behind people's action. And then it's pretty... Oh. Yeah, I was just gonna say, and then it's pretty easy to win somebody's heart if you make them feel they are very important. That's all. Okay, Tyler, go. So what does that number equates to the drawing you going that you ended up drawing? Yeah, one Tyler say 311. Yeah, what? Oh, like what did you do with that number? Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Minku, hi. Is the view cam broken? People in the vertical chat, but the views is 0. Well, if it makes you feel better, clicking I likes it does absolutely nothing. At least that's I think that in the very, very beginning, and then content creator just stuck with it, because in the old age where there is not very powerful algorithm, then how does the machine know which video to recommend? Then basically they assign like a waypoints for the likes, and people subscribe, people share, people save, which likes is the lowest amount of weight, and then save, share, and subscribes are higher. But then people started gaming it. They tell like a lot of other people to like and subscribe, or they create bots to do that. So in the end, I mean, all the platform now is shifted to interest-based algorithm, where the easiest thing to judge whether people like it or not is just how long people stay watching your videos. So basically, if people click on your video, so I mean, everything I'm saying it's kind of like the whatever people are guessing, the best educated guess, and it makes a logical sense, but nobody actually know what the algorithm is actually doing. Probably not. It's a little sad, but you gotta do what maybe you need to do. Like in the shorts realm, you gotta do trends, and you gotta use the trendy sounds. Well, most of the time it's some kind of music, and your video performance is directly linked to whether you do those or not. Like the quality of the artwork is like sometimes it's irrelevant. Yeah, you can, if you go, if you like, basically I search for trend a lot, and I see there are lots of very beginner artists on YouTube, and they get lots and lots of views, just because somehow the content they created, people think they can relate. What did you praise? What did you enjoy? If I learn drawing, how long does it take? If you have a good teacher and you do dedicated practice, I would say, and you don't have any genetic disorders that hinders you from learning drawing, I would say it takes about 2 years to teach an average person to go from an absolute novice into a pretty decent artist. Then there's a talent. That's a factor. Like how much dedicated projects do you actually do? That's a factor. Yeah, averages should be 2 years. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here and give this a sketch. Alright guys, you guys still around? Okay, well thank you for hanging out. Alright. Good night guys. Alright, later.